Welcome back to Marvel Zombies X-Men Resistance. We've had poor Trish snacked upon, a bystander last time, by a horde of runners. We had Wolverine take one out. We got Storm now with a runner in her face. That's not good. And we still have two objectives to try and take. And then we have to get to the exit, so lots to do. Alright, the first thing we do, of course, on the turn is everyone gains 1 power, all our superheroes. So Rogue, Storm, and Colossus, who are all at 0, are going to go from 0 to 1 power. And Wolverine is at 2 power. He will go up to 3. Alright, we have to decide who's going first. I think we're going to have Storm going first. See if she can get out of trouble. She should be able to, but we'll zoom down here and have her take the first turn. Alright, Storm, first thing she's going to do is attack this runner with her lightning bolt. Because yes. And you know what she's going to do? Now, I'm going to double check her ability. Does it say the same zone? Once during your turn after attacking with lightning, you perform 1 free lightning bolt attack using the same number of dice as the initial attack. It says nothing about zone. So if she takes the runner out, she can do a free lightning attack against all those walkers. Might as well do that. She's got 1 power, but she's going to hang on to it. So basically, she's just rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 3+. She's trying to take out this runner, and she gets a couple of 3s, so that's easily enough to take the runner out. Gone. She's going to go from 26 experience to 27, and she'll use her chain lightning, which clearly states, as we just read it, that she gets a free lightning attack using the same number of dice, which will be 2, against against one zone there. So she has a range of 1. So she's going to go ahead and attack those with chain lightning, and she gets a couple of them. So she knocks out a couple of walkers there as well for free. So why not? Why not use the superhero's abilities? Because that's what they have superhero abilities for. Okay, that was her first action. Oh, she gets 2 more experience, 27 to 29. 43 is the red zone. That's getting pretty nasty. She will spend her 1 measly power to push all of these guys to an adjacent zone. So she's going to push all of these guys, these 6 walkers that are left, into this room through the busted window. Get them out of her hair. And now she has 3 actions remaining, so I think she's going to join the rest of her superhero friends. So yes, she will go 1-2. In here, we've got all our superheroes, X-Men, gathered now. She's got 1 action remaining, and she might as well go ahead and get an heroic trait. So she'll do that, and she gets Guardian. Discard when enemies move into a zone within range 2 containing a bystander or superhero. Move into that zone, ignoring enemies. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if Storm's really up for that. That's more of a Wolverine thing. But anyway, that's the end of Storm's turn. Up next, I think we're going to have Rogue go, because Rogue can punch these guys out very easily. So I think we're going to have Rogue going next. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So Rogue's just going to fly her way into here and start beating heads of the brutes. So that was her first action. She's got 1 power, but she's not going to go ahead and spend it. Her attack is the Mighty Punches. So these guys are reduced down to only 1 toughness, because she has Mighty Punches, because she's Rogue. So she rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+, and this will be her second action of 4. And she punches out 2 of them without a problem. That's going to give her 2 experience. She goes from 25 to 27. She has 2 actions remaining. She might as well punch this last guy for another action. She gets another 2 hits. She is the brute clobberer. And she actually has 1 action remaining after that. Now I could move her down here and have her free open this door. Opening the door to the exit. Do we want to bother doing that or leave? No, we're going to leave the door closed. So for her final action, she'll go ahead and get heroic trait, because why not? And she gets focused. Discard before attacking, add +1 to dice results and ignore target priority for this attack. Whoa, that is so good for Rogue. Alright, I think next we're going to have Colossus go. He's not in the orange zone yet, and we kind of want him to get there. And so Colossus has only 1 power. He's just going to go 1, 2, and move in here with all of these walkers. And he has 2 actions remaining, so he's going to start punching them out. if he can, or punching out as many as he can to get some experience. He rolls 2 dice, hits on a 3+. So his first, so he's got 2 attacks he can do. He gets 1 of them. Ooh, that wasn't very good. Slipped on the floor. So he is going from 15 to 16. Oh, darn it. And his last action, he gets 1 more. So, oh, wow. So he goes from 16 to 17. You know what? Rogue has determined, and Rogue has 1 power. Discard, during your turn. Oh, sorry, she can't. Darn it! I thought she could give Colossus 1 more action, but she can't. Well, anyway, Colossus did not quite get into the orange zone, and he only took out 2 of those walkers. And so, he could have spent 1 power to use Wong, but he will not bother. Up last, we have Wolverine. And Wolverine is going to come in here. 1, 2, with Colossus. He's got 2 actions remaining. He rolls 3 dice, hits on a 4+, so he'll go ahead and do a couple of attacks. So 3 dice hitting on a 4+, he's looking to take these walkers down. And he gets 2 of them, just like that. He's like, there you go, Colossus, that's how you do it. So he goes from 23 to 25 experience, and his final action will be another Adamantium Claws attack. And oof, absolutely shreds that walker into little bits. Okay, he goes from 25 to 26 experience. That's all of our superheroes going. So very quickly now, it is time for all of the zombies to move, and then it will be spawning after that. Alright, once more, a long shot for all of the zombie movement. Now, all of the guys that Storm blew back here will all go back to the spawn zone because they had a little bit of a wind in their hair, and now they're coming back because that's their shortest route, 1, 2, 3, 4, to get to Storm. The runner's shortest route is 1, 2 to get to Storm, so the runners are going to go 1, 2. So all of these runners, all 6 of them, run into this room trying to get to Storm. That does not look good. And then the only ones we have left are the brutes, and the 3 of them will just go through the busted window on their way to get to Colossus and Wolverine. And now it is time for spawning in the orange zone. So we have 1 spawn point, 2, 3, and let's get spawning in the orange. It is orange spawn time. Oh, this is just brutal. And the first one we get is all walkers. No. Okay. Oh, it's all walkers get 1 extra activation. Okay, well that's not horrible. That's all of these guys, so they're gonna go. They can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so they're all going to go into this room trying to get to Storm. So it's a good thing Storm actually blew them back that last time. That's the only walkers on the board. All right, let's go to our second spawn point. And our second spawn point right here, what do we have in the orange zone? 3 runners, so lots of runners. And we're starting to almost run out of runners, so we're probably going to have to do something about that soon. Alright, a couple different sculpts. Very nice miniatures in this game. Alright, we have 1 final spawn point on the board at the bottom, so let's get to it. And our final spawn point is right at the bottom here in the orange. And what do we have in orange? We have all brutes. Oh, no. No. Oh, come on. Overdrive. Move all brutes up to 2 zones if possible. Any superheroes in a zone they enter lose all of their... oh, darn it. Lose all of their abilities. Okay, so up to 2. So they're going to move right in here with Colossus and Wolverine. Oh yeah. Hang on. So they move in here. Now I do believe Wolverine's ability targets first, I think, because the second they move in there, once during each enemy phase, when enemies move into your zone, you may spend 1 power to perform a free Adamantium Claws attack. He's got 3 power, so he'll spend 1 to do that, and then he'll spend all of his remaining power, because he's going to lose it anyway, to roll 5 dice. So he's rolling 5 dice, hitting on a 4+. This is his free Adamantium Claws attack. Yeah, so 5 dice hitting on a 4+. And Wolverine not fooling around. He gets 5 hits. Now each one of these guys takes 2 hits to take out. So he's only going to knock out 2 of the brutes. One of them gets through. And now, unfortunately, let's see, move all brutes up to 2 zones if possible. Any superheroes in a zone they enter, lose all of their power. So basically, bottom line is Colossus going to go down to 0 power from 1, and Wolverine is already at 0. So there we go. So we got 1 brute now in the same location, has Colossus and Wolverine. Wolverine just slashed them up, but good. Okay, I think that's it. We're going to back camera out, and we're going to wrap up our episode for today. Alright, well that's going to wrap us up, and I'm pretty sure the hero abilities get to trigger before the spawn cards, because otherwise it just wouldn't make any sense that the brutes come in and then Wolverine can't do his lash out. I believe he gets to do that first. That's how I'm going to rule it. They're superheroes. These guys are just regular zombie dudes. Alright, that's going to wrap us up. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, descriptions, likes, zombies, Marvel Zombies, X-Men Resistance. We got our X-Men. We've got 2 more objectives to take. We're going to be heading our way through the door next time, I'm pretty sure. Getting in there, we got another bystander down here in the corner. We got an objective here. We got an objective at the top. We have to take both objectives and get to the exit to win the scenario. So we got a bit of traveling to do. We got a bunch of runners on the way. Well, lots of runners on the way. Some walkers, 1 brute. I think we're doing okay. Shouldn't have said it. Alright, thanks so much for watching along, and hope you'll join me tomorrow for the continuation. Marvel Zombies, X-Men Resistance. We're doing MH4, which is the mission called Missing Tech. But of course, what would an episode be without a correction? Wolverine rolled a 6 on his Adamantium Claws attack. So with the 1-6, he took out 2 of the brutes, and he had 5 hits total. So we're re-rolling or adding 1 die to his Adamantium Claws attack, because for every 6 he gets to roll another die. If he gets a 4, 5, 6, he'll also wipe out that brute. Oh yes, Wolverine just takes, he takes out all 3 brutes with the 1. Wow, that was absolutely awesome. So he's going to be at 27 experience from 26. Alright, I just wanted to correct that here at the end of the episode. So yeah, Wolverine, I love that ability from him. That is so awesome. And I don't think they're going to lose their power then, because I'll have to adjust that, because basically Wolverine shredded them, and I think if they don't exist afterwards, move all brutes up to 2 zones if possible. Any superheroes in a zone they enter lose all their power. No, I think they'll lose their power, but Wolverine got that attack, and I'm pretty sure how that works. Anyway, I'm going to leave it with that. Like I said, Wolverine triggers first, and then the brute ability after that. Thanks so much. Hope to see you tomorrow. Continuation Marvel Zombies, X-Men Resistance. We're doing MH6, Missing Tech.